τούτος επιμένει καθαρίζει με θούρο. Γλίσχρος οίκος ποιμένων. Ύστα έχω ευποδία και ημί καλήφωνος. Ο πατήρ μου έλεγε πριν με βίνε εις θέα.
Stay out of sight.
burning! Help! No! Ah!
Find you. Gods fight this easily, Mystios.
Come on. Ella. Ella. Easy.
Whoa.
Ella.
This isn't a show. Move. Watch where you're going. Huh?
Eagle Bearer, here to share in our coming victory?
You seem pretty confident about the battle ahead. What makes you so certain you'll win?
After many skirmishes, we finally got those Athenian dogs cornered. With your help, we can send them running with their tails between their legs. What do you say?
I'll join you.
Good. We're glad to have your sword.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta! Έλα.
I see it, but you have to pay your dues.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master, and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me. Is there something you need?
A pirate steals from a poor merchant. The merchant loses his goods. The pirate steals from a merchant who can afford revenge. The pirate loses his ship or his head.
Having trouble with pirates?
One particular idiot whose ship has been docking here and who has a taste for the wines I sell, yes. But he's about to have much more trouble with me. And perhaps with you.
And you'd like me to take care of the bandit chief?
The glory is all yours if you accept. Do you?
You can count on me.
I owe you, friend.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. Off we go now. Yeah!
Hey! Stay right there!
Something happening over there?
You!
Easy. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Hey! Stop!
Let's go.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Here, you've earned this.
I could use someone with your...
The confines of a ship don't appeal to me, Misthios. I prefer the open road.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Fedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Fedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
You deserve worse.
You look strong. As
I shouldn't have...
there's a woman...
Tell me why I
You...
Why did...
Oh,
Fedon?
look,
Most...
you
I'll be on my...
kill the woman. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra!
No.
Good.
Oh,
There's no...
But other...
It doesn't matter. I think I've said...
you're...
That does sound...
Go now. It's been an honor.
You too, Socrates.
φαντασίαν πλέον.
What is it? Fine.
Βοήθειαν! Βοηθήσιτης!
Πώς? Τι? Well, I enjoyed that.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
They trapped me here! Help me! Get me out of this! Hey! Can you get me out? Someone, please help me! Get me out of this! By Hermes, I'm free at last. My thanks.
Gods! Set fire out!
Are you...
You! Wait right there!
Do I need to make you... Come on!
Hey! I need some help!
Hey! You!
Ride, Phobos!
Watch where you're going! Oh. Βοήθησο! Καταδικαστέα ημίν τυχαία... Ιωνών κακών προηγούμενος. Κίνησον τον πόδα! Κίνη! Τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστί μοιασμός. Βιόμενος της εκδότησης.